She wearing cheetah print. That's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a...
The ball is teed up, kicking team looks ready. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday has begun. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass, which as a defender is an absolute pain to have to worry about down in and down out. And as an offense, it energizes you for the possibility of a big play at any time.
Here's a give up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He's got it over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He lets a heater go deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give them a first down. From the red zone now. It is caught left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
We've got a screen to the running back. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Well, I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
The 12-year vet strikes true. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by the longtime veteran at QB.
I know quarterbacks of this ilk sure excite their teammates. They love to see his explosion and that speed come to life. I also know this, Kate. That defensive coordinator on the other side, he did not sleep good all week long, knowing he could do everything right, have the right call. But that QB speed is a difference maker.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 29. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They send a man in motion. throw on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Slot man in motion left. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He beams one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. He does it. Touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And these guys go up 10-zip here in the first.
Our home team, nothing.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. They've got first down from the 31. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They send a receiver in motion right. From the 38. Complete over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And they're gonna have a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back-to-back carries here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And it's a gain on the run down to the 23. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 23. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Rubs it in for the touchdown. These guys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense headed back to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. Complete out to the right. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll give them a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's a throw. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And they'll have 1st down. Blown back, it's the handoff. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Jukes one defender, and he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down. Back to the well again. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The home team send this running back headed back out for a new series. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's out in the clear. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hauled in left side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
He brings it in. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Now 3rd and less than a yard.
Now looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Looking for a throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown! All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense getting set to go. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd down now, 7 to go. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that means 3rd down coming up. Pass play coming here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it sets up first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd and 3 now. Here's the handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So third down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Looking to the air here. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Has it downfield working the left. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives them the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They give it to him again. He cuts it to the right sideline. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. This time it's a passing play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push their lead to 4.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. To throw here on first down. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Hits him on the in route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Pass play on 1st and 10. That's incomplete left side.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Give him 32 on that play. And it'll give him a first down. They are throwing it again. Complete out to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. So we're at halftime of this Sunday night matchup as we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the final game on the preseason schedule for these two teams. After this comes final cut downs, and then we get started for real. The countdown is on for the NFL kickoff game on the Thursday after Labor Day.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. This return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Tight end in motion right. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Escapes a defender. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll throw on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Slot receiver headed left. Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. A give now from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Sending the tight end in motion left. 2nd and 4. Complete over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Goal to go, they're passing. Finds the in route, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Still a good bit of work to do here, Brock, as they come up on it, 2nd and goal.
At the 12-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. On 2nd and 12 now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable 4th down if you don't get the 1st.
Catch is made in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running this one left. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the out.
And he's in. Touchdown! These guys grab the lead on their first series of the half. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. And puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys push their lead to 3. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing not to come away with a touchdown. Motion man sent left. To throw it on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 37. Cut out left. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Sending a receiver left. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Play action on first down. Some heat on that throw, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Airing it out on first down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A good pickup of 6 there, but still 13 to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So that brings up second down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's just a field goal game right now as we get set for our final quarter. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. First throw for the backup now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fair catch called for and made a little shy of midfield. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over with some excellent field position. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's tackled for a short gain. The rookie from Florida in on that stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. One of the tight ends motioning right. Trying to push this past the marker. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group. All 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys take a 4-point lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now this offense getting set to work here. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Plowing up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So out now comes the punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 45 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. Back out runs their offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing from the gun here. That one's complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 42. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Their offense ready to take the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Man in motion here. Throwing it to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Give now to the running back. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. This one goes for 3 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down. Another carry for him. Room to work at the 35. And he's going to get this to the 39-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll give him a 1st down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. 16 yards on the play. And they'll have 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. Back-to-back carries here. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Finds a man right side. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll run now on second down. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys push their lead to 3.
Our home team, 27.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. New set of downs for him from the 46. They motion the tight end over. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll try and throw it here. Throw left side, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. They give it to him up the middle. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. Here he is to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Brings in the kick at the 9. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense running back out now. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. Looking to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. To throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. So this one on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Throwing now. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
37. Our home team, 34.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here comes their offense out again. Ball at the 33 for first down. Setting up to pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one doesn't go far. He'll look to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. He's back to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. He's got it to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here he is to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This is for the ball game. And this will not be caught, so their last chance heave to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And this victory is going to give them a nice shot of confidence as they work through the next couple of weeks and prepare for things to count coming up in Week 1. And that does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. What a game for our winners. As we say, thanks for watching. We'll catch you again soon.